Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another Magic 30 Mixed Up Premier Draft. So let's go ahead and jump in here and find a table. This draft format has been interesting, to say the least. It's been, just very chaotic and random. I do feel like aggro decks are kind of the way to go. What is this? Jasuves Lich Knight, 4 mana for a 4/5 menace, has a massive 6 mana kicker cost, and you get a ton of Black Knights if you get to kicker it. We're gonna take that. There's no reason not to. I don't even own any of them. Of course, it's from Dominaria. I wasn't collecting on Arena at that time. I was actually playing Standard at that time, and Dominaria, I wasn't actually a fan of it. A lot of people liked it because it was Dominaria. I wasn't a huge fan of Dominaria because the set, as far as its impact on Standard, was mainly just... I'm trying to see what... Ooh, the Trample Boar. Exile target creature or enchantment? Could be good. We have a shock here, too. I also don't know if I would want just the Bronze Plate Boar. I think I'll take the Boar here, actually, over the shock. I don't know if that's correct. We were red-black last time. Infuriate. +3/+2. Nice little combat trick there. Memory Leak. Target opponent reveals their hand. Choose a non-land card. Okay. Three mana for a 2/3 first striker seems decent. Either that or the make 2 tokens, but I think I'd rather have the first striker. Masked Bandits could be okay. We'll take the Prickly Marmo set. I'll just see where this goes. The set was about 1 mythic and 3 mythics and 1 rare, and that was the majority of its impact on Standard. That's if I control another wizard. Sleeper Dart. Just a 5 mana 4/5. Maybe the Void Beckoner. That's a big body. And there's the Blitz Leech, which 6 mana for 2 toughness creatures feels a bit underwhelming. I'm going to try the Void Beckoner. It's beckoning to me. Goblin Instigator, make a couple things. If we discarded a card, we don't really have... And that's also at my end step. Yeah, I'll take the Goblin Instigator. Nice little 2-drop we can play. 3/1 lifelink. Could be reasonable. Brilliant Restoration. That card would be good, but very, very narrow for this. Oh, that's Exile. Take the Vampire, though. Ooh, Blood Crazed Socialite. That could be a good card. Valorous Stands. There's some decent white cards running around here. And I'm going to take the Blood Crazed Socialite. We have a Mythic Rare, so that's going to be the pick. Emergency Powers, I don't have any of those. Other thing, though, there's the Modern Age. That'd be kind of cool. The Flyer seems okay. Patchwork Automaton if we knew we were going to have a lot of artifacts. That's not actually in the deck. Put a lore counter on target saga you control. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. This actually has some synergy with our Vizkopa Vampire. So I guess it has that going for it. There's a Shield Basher too. Yeah, we'll take the Nightmare's Thirst. So that's just a draw spell. We have some other kind of middling cards. I guess I'll take the Dark Bargain. May or may not play it. I'll take the Punch spell. Looks like black and red have kind of dried up. Most of this looks kind of not fantastic. I guess I'll take the Bounce spell. Or Uncomfortable Chill. Yeah, we'll take the Bounce. Broker's Veteran. A Befuddle. Alright. Oath of Kaya. Deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Whenever an opponent attacks a planeswalker I control... Okay, that's probably not going to happen. So it's blah 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 3 damage. Oh, wow. Obnixilis Hate Twisted. That could be a card. I don't see much that's like really... Well, that just has to attack and we draw a card. Not as flexible as other. Okay. Well, maybe we'll try the Oath over Obnixilis and the Thiefy thing. There's also an Invoke Justice in there, but... Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Cost 1 less to cast for each creature in my party. Still a good pick. I think it's pretty safe to say we're going to be black, but not sure what we're going to pair that with yet. Ooh. Chandra's Outrage. 5 mana to just exile a creature. Displacer Beast enters the battlefield. Venture. Oh, the Mind Sorcerer. It's kind of a good card. We also just have like solid removal options. Chandra's Outrage puts us more into the red path, which I think I'd be okay with. We did just take another 5 mana like destroy spell. Destroy creature or vehicle. Feed the Swarm, destroy creature or enchantment. Probably take Feed the Swarm here. Though Daring Demolition would also be fine. But I think I want to focus on keeping our stuff a little bit cheaper. Irreverent? Revelers. I read that as irrelevant, which it could be that too. Another one of these. Okay. Enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie for each card named Undead. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Draw a card and lose a life. Mogus's favor. +2, -1. I could kill like 1 toughness enemy creatures. There's also shock, which could just be reasonable. Yeah, I'm gonna take this shock. Just as I thought we weren't finding a lot of blue cards. That's could cause milling on its own. Killing Contract, a 5-mana kill spell. I'll take the kill spell. That could also help ramp us into some of that other silliness we have. Dies put a +1/+1 counter on a creature we control, or Vengeful Rebel. I've been wrecked by this card so many times. I'm going to take it. It's definitely on color. Oh, hey, Mogus's favor. That's not the same Mogus's favor. Trample gets +1/+0 for each creature in your party. So it'd be a 2/2 with Trample to start with. I'm going to take the... Oh, there's the Dawnfeather Eagle too, which is kind of nice, but our top end is doing okay. Look at the top card of target opponent's library. Maybe I'll take the Cleansing Wildfire. Probably won't play that. That's if I control a dinosaur, which I probably won't. Sometimes we just need a 2-mana 2/2. Thieves' Tools, Siren's Rouse. Nobody wants to be these colors. Maybe I could splash blue for something with that. Prismite, I mean, it's a thing. Another Deadly Alliance. Well, maybe we'll find some red dinosaurs, who knows. And this thing is still here. That's interesting to me. Nico Bolas God Pharaoh. Okay, we're doing that. Well, a good thing I took that blue-red land, because we were splashing this thing. Yeah, we had this in the final Amonkhet draft. That's why I already have one. It is a mythic. Moonrager Slash would be really nice. Doubt we're going to get that back.
Praise me.
Soaring Thought Thief also becomes reasonable for a card. Well, we're definitely Grixis colors. Prismite could even be more usable now. Yeah, that's not really a thing that's going to be happening. Where X is the number of... that's 5 mana. I need some cheaper stuff. There's Giant Skewer. I mean, that could help us stay alive. Make any creature... I've been wrecked by that card a couple of times, both in Throne of Eldraine and in this series. Some really nice cards that just aren't really in our colors. We'll take the Skewer. Take the Amplifier. Actually, a hasty guy that can't be blocked. Kind of like that idea. Yeah, Stormfleet Sprinter. Oh my gosh, the Scarab God. How did this make it here? That's the pick. It's an insane card and can win games on its own. Olivia's Midnight Ambush would be really good, but yeah, we're gonna do that. Ingenious Mastery. I don't think we want to be doing that. I just want cheap stuff. Well, maybe I want this. Maybe I want the gleaming barrier. We just need to survive till we get to our mythics. None of this says survive till we get to our mythics. This can help dig to our mythics, I guess. Essence Scatter is cool. Giant's Amulet is also really cool, but we already have really cool top end. And I'm more concerned about surviving till we get there. So yeah, let's take the Essence Scatter. Run away together! Monstrous Warleech. Exile a creature from your graveyard and make a treasure token. Oh wait, when this dies we... Yeah, let's take the Novice Cultist. Draw a card and learn. I don't think we have any lesson things. Shadow Prophecy. I'm gonna take the Merfolk here. It seems like we're gonna be more blue, black. I still take the Life Linker. I don't know, I'm not excited about any of those. The Amplifier. Or I just take card. I think I just take card draw here. We're looking a little bit more blue-black. Only to cast an instant or sorcery. But we're kind of doing that. Oh, we get a run ashore anyways. That's a pretty decent, like, one-of from Kaldheim. Oh, and we get the Giant Amulet? Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. Oh gosh, we have 55 cards. Okay, we do not have 55 cards. Let's get our stuff in. I like the thing that can't be blocked. I like the Shock. I like those guys. I like the Vampire. Again, just kind of building the deck to survive until we get to the stuff we need. Shield counter, cool. Giant's Amulet. Yeah, Vengeful Rebel. Jasu Vesh. Yeah, we definitely want the treasure tokens there. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and indestructible. That's playable, but we already have a massively good top end as it is. I'm more concerned about surviving. I feel like I do play the... I've got 4 spots left. An Arcanist. I mean, yeah. I feel like we could use the Deadly Alliance. We kind of have a lot of 2-drops. I don't think we need the 3/2 necessarily. Got a lot of defensive 2-drops. So this is kind of more like morphed into a blue-black deck. How many creatures do we have? We have 12. But a lot of them could probably benefit from Giant Skewer, or I could play the Run Ashore. I think I'll play the Run Ashore. We have a lot of 2-drops. So what do we have? 3, 4 red sources. 7 black, 7 blue. Alright. Let's try this. This deck's going to be fun. We really don't need more than 1 red source, because we only have 1, 2, 3, and we also have 1, 2. We've got some treasure tokens. I'm actually going to go 8 on the swamps, because we have the contract killing Jasu Vesh, which wants 10 mana. Yeah, let's do that. Who wants to be the star? I mean, it could really be any of these. How could it not be Bolas? Alright, let's have some fun with this deck, shall we? And we get our first opponent. We get... I'll keep it. Ender Wigan 77. Oh, what is this crap? Make a treasure token. Target creatures +2/+0. Just no. We do need a blue source, though, to do anything. Killian. That's a good card. Still need a blue source. We have contract killing. So we get to 5 mana, it's a sorcery. We get to 5 mana, then we get to 7. We can start casting our opponent's deck against them. We might have a rough time until then, though. Scry 1. Yeah, I'm gonna scry 1. Vengeful Rebel. I don't have a permanent leaving the battlefield, so I kind of don't want that. Amount of life I've gained this turn. I'm not gaining life this turn. The Sky Scanner. Well, I can kill that. Alright, Novice Occultist, go. Hey, we found a blue source. Oh my gosh, that thing needs to die. And die very quickly. Now I could play this, not go down to 8. I really just want to play Bolas. It needs to fix all my problems. That's just a 2-2, that's fine. Okay, Bolas. You've got your work cut out for you. I could play Gleaming Barrier. That doesn't really help. Alright, let's do this. I need a good card from my opponent.
A mind is an easy thing to waste. No, you won't be needing those.
That's funny. Opponent just... it can't block. Opponent had lethal on us. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get caught without blue again. Because that's just not a good time. Oh, Mogus's Favor. Yeah, I don't think we need that. We just need to, again, we just need to survive. We had a rough opening hand there, too. Stray Light. Alright, well, we have our Mythics. Let's see what we can do with them. And we're not getting caught without blue. So this is already a bit better. Novice Cultist. You want to kill that, you can kill that. Leapfrog, huh? Cause one less cast for each, and I have a wizard. I'll still have a wizard. Poke you? I mean, I'll trade here. I don't care if I trade this off or not. We have Deadly Alliance coming up. Or I should say available. I might do the Blink of an Eye. If something's gonna give me issues. I'm good with blocking and trading. If you want to play a combat trick here, you do that. Shield shell. Okay. You got it. One or more rogues you control attack. Each opponent mills to. You win by milling. I will totally block. Got another trick? Suit up. Oh, and that draws you a card, so that's going to be a no-no. Oh, hey, look what I found. It's the Scarab God. Come on down. And I'm going to put a stop on my upkeep. Yep, that's the Scarab God. You are in massive trouble, because this is going to come back as a 4/4. Every creature put into a graveyard anywhere is coming back as a 4/4. It's going to be really difficult for us to lose this game because, let's see, does it need to just be... Yeah, if it dies, it comes back to my hand, at the beginning of the next end step, and then I just cast it again. So you need exile effects or steal. Do not steal it. I mean, okay. Well, that happened. But you only have black mana, so that was just a stall tactic. The problem is still there. Here's the leapfrog. Okay. Gonna activate. Bring this back. Look at that. It is a 4/4. I don't need a swamp. So we'll draw our card. Oh, we get a mountain. Well, we know what that means. Leave that back to block. Leave that back. We have the Soaring Thought Thief we can play. This is just flat out a 4/4. I don't see how our opponent wins this. This is what this deck is supposed to do. Ice over. It doesn't untap. Well, that's rude. It doesn't untap, but I can still use its effect and everything. I'm also going to start milling you so I can steal your stuff and zombify it, but, you know. Swamp, I don't need a swamp. Well, I didn't really need that either. Alright, let's go attacking. I'm going to block, sure. I have Deadly Alliance if you want to try anything. Okay, you don't want to try anything. Hey, look, it's Nicol Bolas. Yeah. That wasn't a fair game. I'm not even going to pretend that was. That's how this deck is supposed to go. Alright, we're 1-1. Skunk Hero. The names people come up with. Oh, hey, look, we have both our mythics in our hand. And we just need ways to survive. We have lands. We have the Novice Occultist that will help. Let you know you're dealing with blue. Let you know you're dealing with red. We can cast, like, almost all our stuff. Oh, there's Shauna. That's cute. No attacks. I'm fine with this thing dying. Opponent reading the card effect. Yeah, I'll go ahead and block now. Because I need to get something I can play here. That'll do. And I'll trade the Vizkopa Vampire with anything. Because next up is Scarab God. Inspiring Captain. Well, now it doesn't even trade with things. Those are rude. Alright, Scarab God, come on down. Not going to attack here, just in case something goes sideways. Don't. No, it exiles. Darn it. That's rude. I'm gonna kill the Shauna here. Blood-crazed socialite. That brings back a dinosaur. What the heck is this? And bully enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Okay. Do you want to do that? I guess we do want to do that. Okay. There's a Cobra. Vengeful Rebel. So when we kill or use our blood token, I'm going to start casting their stuff against them, I think. Seems reasonable.
Yes. You came here with a plan.
Alright, you beat one of my mythics. Do not tell me you're going to beat both. Oh, hey, this is cool. That is excellent.
Filth is gone.
Perfect. Top deck there. Thank you. Do I mill? Yeah, I'm gonna save back for blocks. The next land we draw, we can just get we can pitch it and then play the Vengeful Rebel and kill something. Well, we're not pitching that, so let's just take their stuff.
Dare challenge a god? You came here
3 damage
with
to
a
target
plan.
tapped creature. I can only cast that until end of turn. Okay. Okay. Well, no attacks. We've got the Deadly Alliance. Initiate's Companion, that's fine. It doesn't stop all the nonsense I'm trying to do. Yep, well, that's good. Oh, run ashore. I like it. I could actually bounce a thing and then make him discard too. I think I'll just try and cast something else of theirs. The Skunk Hero getting skunked out by Bolas. And now I'm threatening the -12. And I might be able to...
Oh, you won't be needing long.
Wait a minute, what? Players can't activate Planeswalker abilities. It shuts off my Bolas. That would be so sad. I wasn't going to cast that, although maybe I could have. I don't know. Oh, we won that one. I don't think the play would have been to cast the Immortal Sun there. I think it would have been to just hold up the run ashore and bounce 2 of their things and just keep going with the Bolas. Antonio. Mythic ranked player, so that means he needs to play against all of our Mythic cards. We'll keep this. We have the Prismite and the Essence Scatter. And we have a Giant's Amulet. Nice of you to join us. I'll go with the Prismite here. This fixes our, well, somewhat fixes our colors. We're not attacking into this. We'll just Essence Scatter the next thing. The opponent is attacking and playing. Organ Hoarder, that's getting countered for sure. Blink of an eye, that's not what I want to be doing. Could play the Vengeful Rebel without losing a permanent. That seems bad. Everything just seems kind of bad right now. I do have the Feed the Swarm. Again, not going to use it on that, because that's like the same as it letting it hit me 3 times. Not going to bounce it either. An owl. An owl, you say? And it doesn't get anything. Cool. Could just Blood Crazed Socialite. I'm not liking... I'm gonna go for the Vengeful Rebel. Alright, we're not gonna go for that. Just cast your thing again. I need draws. I need... Oh, we just need time here. I could Feed the Swarm and kill it. That thought did cross my mind, but I also want to be making land drops. Oh, stop. Because that thing... As we just go for our Vengeful Rebel again. Opponent's not going for that. Taking a lot of aerial damage next turn. So maybe we try racing. Because it could be taking 7 damage here. Oh my gosh, I could be taking a lot more. Okay, well, it's still 7 damage. Hey! Have Deadly Alliance as well. Which I will totally need to cast here. Because I'm not interested in dying. Panicked Bystander, sure it is. I am very panicked right now. Remove your end step if you gain 3 or more life whenever another creature... Okay. You gonna attack me for 8? Attempt to kill it? I really need this to go through. Darn it. Oh, and now it's dying. Now we're just kind of dead. Can't even cast Feed the Swarm. Oh, look. Yeah, that's just the game. I can do that, but it doesn't matter. That hit for 9 was just, that was too much. The flip the switch was too much. I could also destroy that, but whatever I do, I'm just dead. Perhaps Antonio won't see lethal? That's not likely. Just dying to flyers. I guess maybe I should have played the Feed the Swarm earlier. Yeah. Alright, come on. This deck is too cool to only have 2 wins. Alright, what do we have? Another Mythic opponent. Ser Zero. A cool Braids avatar. I mean, alright. I have a lot of 2-mana cards. Why can I not seem to find them ever? Like, I feel we have so many cards in this deck that we just have not drawn yet. Well, we have our contract killing. That's fine. That's just 1 damage. That I'm not as fine with, but you know. We'll deal with that. You are late. Now we gotta do this blink of an eye. We're gonna bounce that thing for sure. Just gonna you can recast that. Spend your time doing that. And I will spend my time killing that. Now, I'm not gonna use those treasures to cast any of our 2-drops. They're late to the party. They should have just been here sooner. That is going to be my theory, and I'm sticking with it. I'm just going to play this stuff out. We'll hold up the Run Ashore and the Illumination. I want to cast the Illumination to draw 2. We're at 15 life, we have a bunch of lands, and we still have stuff to do. I'm feeling it pretty good. I block. I mean, if you want to spend a pump spell killing my 1/2, yeah, you're welcome to do that. Getting an island, that is cool. Getting a swamp, also fine. I think I just play the Broker's Veteran. And now we gotta find something cool to do. I can still cast the Run Ashore, but there's not a ton going on. Okay. Just going to draw some cards. This is the exact sort of game I want to be playing. Vizkopa Vampire. Ooh. Can also Nightmare Thirst just to shrink it and win a combat, perhaps. Rabid Bite. Target creature deals damage equal to... Am I gonna Deadly Alliance this? I mean, I still have Run Ashore. You do. Oh, you have creatures. Okay. Gaining 4 life. That's not quite what I wanted to see. Gain 3. Yeah, that would kill it. Yep. I'm going to hold on to the swamp in case I do get something that makes a blood token. Ooh, Giant's Amulet. That's cool. Guess we'll go attacking. I'm going to pay the additional cost. Okay, that's one at ETBs. Yep, we're going to pay that. And now we have a 4/5 that's hexproof as long as it's untapped. I mean, I got nothing better to do. What is in his hand? Is it like a third color? Oh my. Well, that'll halt my attacks. Getting mana flooded, not finding our mythics. We have 17 cards left in the deck. I am... actually fine, because I'm winning this race. Turn a non-land. That goes back. I'm going to return the Giant's Amulet. Because then I can replay it and get another 4/5. This is such a cool idea. Oh, hey, there's a shock. Oh, hey, our deck can win without the mythics. At least it seems like it. I mean, our opponent hasn't had much in her. It's a red-green deck that's like the slowest red-green deck I've ever seen. And now it's playing like 1 or 2 big chunky things. Alright, here we come. I mean, I can kill your thing and shock you to death. I don't even need the shock. I'm Vengeful Rebel to finish that off. Okay. Well, that happened. We won a game without our mythics. The opponent just had like a 3-mana 1/4 that sat there for a while. But that's like the exact kind of game we want to play with this deck. Because we are a Grixis control-y type of deck. But man, like, we didn't see the Gleaming Barricade. Didn't we have enough mana to do the Jasu Vesh thing kicked? Yeah, we definitely did. Yogg-Pog champ. Okay. Broker's Veteran into Vizkopa Vampire. There's a couple 1 toughness creatures. Oh, hi. Mythics are back. Now I just need the lands to cast them. Moon Circuit Hacker, that will let them loot. Here we're going to want to play our thing before attacking. Maybe not even attacking. I don't need to attack here. We don't have party. Oh, that's just a vampire and that's a soldier. Okay. We don't have. Okay, well now I can attack with this. Nava's Occultist. Yeah, a bunch of dinky things you probably don't want to spend removal on. Oh no. Don't be drawing extra cards. Okay, what I want you to do, opponent, tap all your lands, play something that can be killed with this. Not like a... Well, I don't like seeing that. I'm still up for this trade. Mountain would be a perfect draw. But I mean, it doesn't have to happen. We gotta get rid of that before it takes over the game. I mean, if you want to put a shield... Okay, cool. I have a Novice Occultist with a shield counter on it. So next time it dies, it doesn't die, and I don't get to draw the card. Wiretapping. Oh, that just lets them draw an extra card every turn. That's not good. And if you have more cards, 9 or more cards in your hand, you can... Okay. Like, I need to make land drops, but... I need to counter whatever they're about to play, and I'm getting stuck on 4 lands. That's what's bad here. Just tap all your lands and try to play a big creature. That doesn't count. That's just going to make me draw 2. Scarab God? No, you had an Essence Scatter. Gross. You weren't supposed to have an Essence Scatter. I feel like I just play the Jasu Vesh regularly. Like, what else am I supposed to do? I have nothing else going on. Tamiyo's Completion, yep. So that's now nullified. the drawing of extra cards is going to end up doing us in. Because I can't interact with this wiretapping. Pride Sovereign. That does not need to exist. Contract killing. Which is cool, but doesn't do anything here. I suppose I could be attacking. So how many draw steps do I need to... I need to survive 8 more turns. I could bounce my knight, but that's not as good as bouncing that. I'll hold on to the land in case I don't know. A Hashiok. Oh gosh. Does this kill? That doesn't kill planeswalkers. Create a 2/3. When it attacks or blocks, each opponent exiles the top 2 cards. Dang it. I can't even kill that thing right now. I could shock. That also does the thing when it blocks. Oh, that's so bad. I really don't want that thing doing its thing. More wiretapping.
All your fears are given for.
I can't beat this. Well, I can at least stop that from happening. Two bomb mythics? Who has a deck that has 2 bomb mythics? Come on. I have to survive 6 more turns of this nonsense, and this is going to be... Like, I can't do anything. None of these decisions are good. Okay, well those cards were not good anyways. Still need to survive 5 more turns with them drawing 2 cards per turn. You know, I've had a lot of like really cool decks and stuff, but I haven't been able to get past 3 wins much in this format. Run ashore. I don't even know what I can do with that. I could get the Ashiok out of there. But that thing's just getting bigger. I think I need to use it on the creatures. I don't know. I don't think I can beat this combination. Not when I'm not getting... Oh wait, one of my mythics got countered. Yeah, my Scarab God got countered.
All your fears are given form.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're just dead to this. Well, that's really annoying. Yep, so I got to 3 wins again. With a really cool deck. We never once saw this thing. We got to Vengeful Rebel a couple times. Blink of an Eye. Yeah, where was some of this stuff? A Gleaming Barrier we never got to cast. Once again, decks seemed solid for the format that is. We got 3 Mythics out of the deal, so I guess there's that. And we get, well, another 1,000 gems, and Ravnica Allegiance, and War of the Spark. Alrighty. Well then, I guess for now, I'll take my leave. Okay, so it turns out I ended up not having enough time to do another Magic 30 draft. I ended up doing another Dominaria United draft instead, and, well, the event is over. So we're just going to tack on the pack opening to the end of, well, the end of this last draft, because there's not a ton of packs. There's a lot of variety here, though, which is pretty cool. I'm going to open all the non-standard packs here that we got from the drafting. I'm going to save this original Dominaria pack for last. I'm hoping to get a Teferi out of it. It's the Mythic Rare. It's played in Historic and Explorer. We'll see how that goes. So let's start over here with the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, the Dungeons and Dragons set. We have a Alchemy Rebalance card. Why? Ranger class. Okay. That was a really prominent card when it was in Standard. Yeah, I don't want to open that stuff. Ikoria, Lair of the Behemoths. The Doom of Depths. Okay. It's a companion. Each player mills 4 cards and then put a creature with even... Okay. Well, that's a thing. Let's go to Throne of Eldraine. Our good old Throne of Eldraine. We've done these drafts. A new card, Castle Lochwain. Probably not pronouncing that correctly, but when do I pronounce things correctly on this channel? Alright, Theros Beyond Death. Got a couple of these. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be like all new because I just was not really collecting on Arena at the time of this, or did very, very little. Oh, I remember this guy. Annex. I think Annex gets played in Historic or Explorer mono red aggro decks, so that's a nice find. Elspeth's Nightmare. Okay, well, that's the thing. And, oh, hey, we got a Mythic. Pelucranos Unchained, which apparently I have already. I actually have a commander deck with this. It's the Abzan Mutate commander from Ikoria. That's a fun little commander deck I have. Core set 2020. I don't even remember what's in this core set. What am I hoping to get out of these? Oh yeah, I already have a full set of those. It's kind of too bad that the uncommons when you're opening packs don't follow the same sort of duplicate protection, in the sense that, you know, you can get 4 of an uncommon before you get your first, or you can get a 5th copy of an uncommon before you get your first copy of another uncommon. Well, I'll take a temple. Lands are good. At least I've always liked the Scry Temple lands. Enters battlefield, create 2 1/1 red elemental tokens. They gain haste. Well, that's interesting. Scheming Symmetry. Yeah, I remember seeing some decks using this card and using something that like makes your opponent mill, or like where you get to cast the top card of their deck, so whatever they grab. Interesting card. Top card, you may cast artifact spells and colorless spells from the top of your library. Alright, cool. I'm also going to save the other Ravnicas for last. I guess I'd be hoping for some dual lands out of there. War of the Spark. I was playing in Paper Magic at this time. Alright, let's see what we got here. Feather the Redeemed. I dislike seeing Feather in Commander games. Aid the Fallen. Augur of Bolas. Alright. Let's go over to Ixalan. This was the first set that was introduced on Magic Arena. Fleet Swallower, okay. And I kind of hope they come back with like some Ixalan drafts. That'd be cool. But I didn't start playing Arena right away because, well, when it came out, there was only Ixalan. There wasn't even like Standard. It was just Ixalan. And coming off of the really failed Magic Duels game, for anyone who remembers what that is. Oh, cool, we got a Mythic. Jace Cunning Castaway, a card that has, like, never really done much of anything. Although, I've also heard it was underrated, but I feel like I don't remember ever having that card cast against me while it was in Standard. Shapers of Nature, this version of Lightning Strike. Alright. So I wasn't really eager to jump on the Magic Arena bandwagon when it first came out, just due to Magic Duels and that. And I wanted to make sure that this thing was going to stay around for a long time before I started investing my time and or money into this. And I think at this point it's pretty safe to say that it's going to stick around. It'll be here for the long haul. Okay. Well, wild cards are always nice. With like okay, I can turn the rare wild card into any dual land I want, but sometimes I like just opening the card for the set completion and not necessarily stocking up wild cards. Bounty of Might, that's not a card I wanted to stock up on. It's just like triple giant growth. I do enjoy the Ravnica. Just Ravnica in general. So hopefully we'll get some premier drafts of Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance coming back to Arena sometime soon. I've noticed they've been kind of cycling through some of the old standard sets, or sets that are no longer standard legal. Thrawn Temporal Gateway. Well, that is not a Teferi, but, that's okay. Yeah, all these cards are new because I don't think I've opened, any packs of Dominaria. If it was just, whatever you got from the free code. All right, the rest of these we're going to save for another pack opening video. So for now, I'll take my leave.